Alright, so what is good, everybody on YouTube? This is of course your boy B, Bold RC, coming at you guys again with yet another video. And listen, man, I know the weekend is almost over, but before we get into that, I gotta let y'all know, if you did not get in on the $1,000 giveaway, there's a video linked down below. As soon as you get done watching this video, make sure you go peep that. And if you are not following me on IG, peep that as well for the giveaway. Okay, reminder out of the way, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into this week's Heat or Hype, where we get into the latest sneaker releases, sneaker rumors, or anything I want to talk about in the sneaker or streetwear world. That is what we do here today. And remember, if I don't talk about a shoe, either I forgot about it, didn't edit it in, or was just that basura that I did not want to expose y'all to it. But of course, it's me. Y'all know what time it is. I'm still going to expose you to it. Now, y'all know I usually cover this week's releases, but I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm kind of salty. Every release that I wanted this week, I did not get at all. I'm 0 for about 2 or 3 over this last week. So due to my saltiness, I'm not even gonna cover what dropped this week. Listen, them Road Warriors, them joints sold out, and that irritated me, because I'm like, bro, it's only 2 types of people that want this shoe. A reseller and the small niche of people that actually like the shoe. Them shit's going for 800. No. No. Sorry, not coming from me. Anyways, the delayed W's aside, we got a lot of new stuff to talk about this week. Got a lot of heat, got a lot of leaks, got a lot of rumors. You already know how we do. And of course, make sure you drop a like on this bit. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get into this week's Heat or Hype. First up, we got some Nike SB news. Now, this is the Metacom Toy and Nike Dunk Low Bear Brick pair of, well, Dunk Lows. Of course, we got some more photos. You guys can see them here. Expect these to be super duper limited. And right now, the suspected release date is sometime in August 2020. You guys see this guy in the background of my vids all the time. This is a Metacom Toy Bear Brick. This is actually the one I got from ComplexCon. And there's also a small one too back there, but y'all can't really see it. Either way, it's still a crazy pair of Dunk Lows. It is a collab, and y'all know how Dunk's been going crazy. These are gonna go crazy as well for sure. So good luck if you're going for them, but we'll have to wait until August to see how the release goes. This week, we also got another look at a brand new LeBron 17 Graffiti Remix pair. Now, we've been talking about these, and y'all know I like them. Now, last week I said I think they're between 180 and 220, and they actually retail at 225. I believe that original Graffiti pair that dropped did kind of sit around. You might still be able to get it now, and I feel like it's just because of that 225 price point. Regardless, y'all know I don't cop a lot of Nike basketball, but if I did cop one, it would probably be a pair of these. And out of the 3 that dropped so far, I think the red's pretty hard. The red might be my favorite pair. Now, there is no release date on these yet. They just popped up. It's just a pair of clean LeBrons, and when I see some dope basketball releases, I try to talk about them because I don't cop a lot of Nike basketball anymore. Now, this next one is pretty fire in my opinion, and these literally just popped up. It is a CDG, Nike, and Naomi Osaka collab on a pair of Blazers. In my opinion, these are pretty fire. But y'all know I like a lot of the CDG and Nike collabs. And plus, this one is just on a Blazer. They look clean. Y'all know how much I like the mid 77 player Blazers. I think it's one of the best 90 to 100 bucks, and maybe even cheaper, that you can spend on a pair of shoes. And these, to me, like I said, they're fire. I can see why somebody might not like them. It does have a lot going on in the upper, but it's a CDG collab. It says Naomi Osaka and CDG all over the upper. Seems to be like a white and sail colorway. And then it has her signature on the side as well. This is something that I would personally buy. Again, though, these just popped up. It is a CDG collab, so I'm going to assume that these are going to retail between $250 and $300. When it's CDG and Nike, the price usually kind of gets pumped up just a little bit. But yeah, these just popped up, no release date yet. Next up, we got Emanuel and Reebok coming through with this pink toe pair of question mids. Now, we've seen this question mid before. I don't think I talked about it before, but I definitely seen it. But now there is an actual release date, July 24th on Eric's site, as well as July 31st on Reebok.com. Retail is going to be $150. This is an Eric Emanuel collab. This is going to sell out. You already know the deal. And in my opinion, it's not a bad pair of question mids at all. I like them. You know what I mean? It's just a pink toe. Got the pink and the blue and the Reebok on the side. And of course, it's a Reebok question mid. It's a collab. So I feel like the leather quality is definitely going to be there. In my opinion, it's a good drop. And if you didn't know, now you know. Now, we've been talking about Sakai collabs a lot on the recent heater hypes. And we got another one on the way. For spring 2021, this will be these joints right here, which is a Sakai and Nike Blazer Low. Now, I got to keep it a buck. These two right here, they're pretty weak. I would not buy either one of these colorways before I just went and bought the high top pair and even paying whatever the resale is for that. But that's just basing off of these two colorways right here. Again, I think these are weak colorways. And as y'all can see, is more Sakai. It kind of follows more of that waffle vibe with the double sole, double swoosh, and it's definitely going to be a crazy looking shoe. Again, these are mock-ups that you guys can see right here, so when the shoe does come out, it could look a little bit different. Some things can be switched around, but usually they're pretty accurate. I believe the retail on these is supposed to be $120, and yeah, spring 2021, Sakai and Nike, they're not stopping. Me personally, y'all know I'm waiting for the Vapor Waffles. I really want to get a pair of those. The low tops right now it's kind of looking like a pass for me. Up next, we actually got some more Nike SB Dunk Highs. Now this one is based off of the Doraemon character, which is a Japanese manga or manga character. I don't know. Yes, I took Japanese for 3 years, but I didn't read the mangas or mangas. Just wanted to learn the language, so don't kill me. But y'all can obviously see the colorway definitely is very, very similar. Even down to the lace loop on the tongue actually being yellow. And I believe this is to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the character, the show, the manga, you know, that stuff. Me personally, I've seen this character before, but I didn't really know what it was. And it would have been really cool if they could have got the character on the side of the shoe. Now I don't think this is a direct collab, therefore they probably couldn't put the character on the shoe, but either way, it's not a bad pair of SBs. Red, blue, white, yellow. Looks like some decent materials on it as well. I mean, they're selling out. That's easy. It's just easy. A Nike SB with a character attachment, it's usually gonna sell out. We also got a release date for the Air Jordan 1 Dark Mocha. Now it's supposed to be November 21st, 2020 for that retail of $170. I know we talked about these before, but I don't think I had the exact date. So there you go. Yes, the Mochas are coming out. This one is definitely going to sell out just because of all the hype kind of surrounding it. This shoe was supposed to drop in June, so it got pushed back. A lot of people have been looking for it. It's been a lot of talk about it. So black, white, and brown Jordan 1s, these Mocha joints, they're going. Up next, we actually got two brand new colorways of the Space Hippie 04. And I really like the Space Hippie stuff. I really think it's dope. But it's kind of like that Nike Dunk situation where a lot of it is just super limited every time, and I keep missing out on the colorways and the pairs that I want. I wanted the 03 from the first drop and the second drop, and Nike sneakers on both of those drops delivered me an L and another L. So a delayed W eventually. I'm probably gonna get one of those colorways. The 04 was definitely my second favorite, but these two colorways being like this pink joint as well as this blue one, I'm not really feeling these two. Definitely like the original one better. But I am all for Nike to keep releasing more and more of the Space Hippie stuff. It is a brand new shoe, a brand new model, but I'm digging it. So the more Space Hippies, the better. Again, Space Hippie 04 retails for $130. There is no release date on either of these pairs just yet. Up next, we actually got some more early 2021 sneaker drops. Now this one's gonna be between Undercover and the Nike ISPA Overreact. Now, you know, at first glance, I wasn't too sure how I felt about this shoe. One thing I will say is that they do look comfortable because the React foam is crazy. It's crazy comfortable, and it's a lot of it on the bottom of the shoe. But the upper to the bottom, I wasn't too sure on it. I'm kind of warming up to it somewhat in these photos. And I think I actually do, you know, I'm starting to like this shoe. Now, I definitely do feel like some of y'all are going to have these for your Basuda of the week, which is cool, I understand. But you guys know I'm always looking for new models, new silhouettes. And this is something new and different that doesn't look bad. The Undercover Nike React Presto, wasn't a big fan of those, but I definitely like these a little bit more. I would probably say my favorite two are the beige one and then the one with the beige, red, and gold. I like the black. That gray and red pair is the only pair for me that I would probably pass on. Y'all let me know though, is this Basuda or not? It definitely is kind of creeping into that weird shit. Y'all know I like the weird shit, so if it comes down to it, I will probably end up trying to get at least one pair of these. I don't know, I feel like these are gonna look pretty clean on feet, but we'll just have to wait and see. Jumping into the next one, we enter Hype Land, the Grateful Dead SBs. Yes, the three pairs that are dropping. Now, one has already dropped. It was the orange joints. That was on the 18th, and there was a 24-hour online raffle at the FTC skate shop in San Francisco, or on their site. So the orange ones are gone. So the last two we have that we know are dropping are the yellow and the green. But here's the kicker. The green will only be available at select skate shops on the 24th. Now the yellow is going to be the only one that you can get on Nike sneakers on the 24th. The yellow will be available on the 24th on sneakers as well as skate shops. So again, orange is gone, green skate shops, yellow you can get at skate shops and Nike sneakers, and y'all already know the deal. This is one for the people that like the shoe. The resellers are just ready to crack heads. Heads are getting cracked way past the white meat for these. Just like them Dior ones, bro. Your head don't even exist no more if you buy your Dior ones for resale, bro. It just doesn't exist. But yeah, the Bears joints, those are the dates. Good luck if you're going for them. I will be trying for them at my local skate shops if they even get them. And I guess I gotta try on Nike sneakers for the yellow pair. Retail is, honestly, I don't know. It's probably 100 or 110. And resale is your head bust wide open past the white meat. That's what resale is going to cost you. Okay, so it is time to get into this week's Basuda of the week. We got 2 shoes, and the first one is a certified outlet special dropping fall 2020 this year. I feel like some of y'all might disagree with me on this one, but
somebody did this.
This is called the Nike Dunked. Yes, the Nike Dunk. These shits look like they should have dunked them in the trash. Haha, good pun, but seriously, these shits is trash. So I guess it's supposed to be like Nike's remix of the Nike Dunk. And again, this is an outlet special. The only thing that is saving this shoe is a collab. Or maybe a better colorway, because this original white colorway just does not look good to me. This definitely looks like something that I will be seeing on the shelves at the Nike outlet for that extra 10, 20, or 30% off. It's like it is a new silhouette, and y'all know I want to like the new silhouettes, but this one to me is just, it's garbanzo beans, bro. Maybe it's just its original colorway, the all white leather with the icy bottom. It works on other shoes, but this one, it just is not working for me. This is definitely not something I'm gonna be copping. And again, the Nike Dunk, they should have dunked these shits in the trash for sure. Dropping fall 2020. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about these, because I feel like some of y'all actually might dig these joints. Now for the second Basuda of the week. You know, they've been doing so good with this ISPA React stuff. And I talked about these a little bit, but they actually popped up by themselves. And I really took a look at them. And I was just like, damn, unfortunately, yeah, these shits, they Basuda. And those are
somebody did this.
These shits right here. I don't know whether I'm going to the beach, whether I'm climbing mountains. What am I doing in this shoe right here? Now, this is supposed to be an overreact sandal or slide. And this is another one that has fell victim to turning a sneaker into a sandal or a slide, and it just being garbanzo beans garbola juice. Depending on how limited this shoe is, this is another one that I feel like I'm going to be seeing in the outlets for sure. But at the same time, I feel like there's going to be that niche audience that likes it, just like I like the, you know, the Road Warrior joints. So yeah, man, I am done talking about the Basuda. Listen, we got some big news to get into. Let's get back to the heat, bruh, and let's get this shit off the screen. Up next, we actually got a fire pair of 700 V3s. Now, they are all over yellow, and they are these joints right here that are called the Seraphim or Seraphim pair of 700 V3s. Now, the release date is supposed to be sometime fall, winter 2020. It's still gonna have that same retail price. Now, I also gotta say, yes, I did see the clip. I saw what he said about Harriet Tubman. I don't know what's going on with Kanye right now, bruh. I feel like the man needs some help. So hopefully he can get the help he needs, because it makes it hard to support him. It seems like every time Kanye seems like he's back on, you know, the right track, he says something or does something, and everyone's just like, oh, damn, yeah. We're trying to support you here, bro. Either way, I just want to talk quickly about that because I'm pretty sure somebody might ask me. I think someone hit me on Twitter about it. And yeah, I don't know, man. The man's is wilding. Hopefully he gets some help. But moving back to the sneakers from the more serious stuff, the 700 V3s, still a dope looking colorway in my opinion. I will try to cop it. Now, next up, we got another one that's going to have a lot of hype. It already has a lot of hype right now. And that is a J-Pack Nike SB Dunk Low and a Chicago colorway. And I already know what some of y'all are going to say.
Well, but last week you said that you didn't like the mid-top because it had the white on the back. Just give us the regular Chicago's. This isn't it.
Yes, because the mid-top was always a mid version of a high-top Air Jordan 1. The mids are usually mid, for the most part. Now them taking this colorway and putting it on a Dunk Low, honestly, it's cool. I don't have a problem with it. It's good color blocking. They look good. It's an SB. They're going to sell out. They're going to do what they do. It's an overall good shoe. This is another one that heads are going to be getting cracked wide open for sure. So good luck if you're going for them. Right now, there is no official release date. So once we have that info, I will definitely make sure to let y'all know. Last week, we had some photos surface and we had some rumors getting popped up. Are they bringing back the Tokyo 23s? This, and that. And it was just really small photos. So I didn't talk about it. I figured we'd get some more photos. And yes, this week, we now know what that Air Jordan 5 was, and we are getting a What the Air Jordan 5. My Basuda meter is kind of going off because on one hand, these are trash, but on the other hand, I kind of like them. And you guys can see from the uppers is incorporating a lot of different colorways. The K54s, the Shanghais, I believe the Tokyo 23s, the Laser Air Jordan 5s, Bel Airs, the Raging Bull joints. Like, it's a lot of different 5s in this shoe. And I feel like me liking those colorways is clouding how basura these shits are. I don't know. It's just like I'm very, very half and half on this What the Air Jordan 5. Y'all can let me know down below how y'all are feeling about them. I know some people are going to really dig them, but do I really see myself ever putting these on and wearing them before any of my other sneakers in my collection? No. Would I like to get a pair in and maybe do a review? Cool. But I don't think that this is something that would stick around my collection for me personally. And another update for this week, that Union Air Jordan 4 that we talked about months ago now has a supposed release month, and that is August 2020. Now right here, as you guys can see, this is a mock-up of the sneaker, which kind of copies how the Air Jordan 1 looked. And I still, to this day, I will get them. One day I will get both pairs of Union Air Jordan 1s. I just haven't copped them yet. That is a long awaited delayed W I will get. But yeah, as you can see, the 4s are kind of like a mock-up of that same idea. Now, I don't know if it's exactly going to look like this. I don't think it's going to be looking like this. But as of right now, we really don't have any idea of what it could look like. They did drop some little photo, but it was just a black and white drawing of an Air Jordan 4. It wasn't really a lot of info there. And then to go ahead and end off this week's Heater Hype, we got another update on the Off-White Air Jordan 5. This cream pair that's supposed to be dropping. And you guys know when they originally popped up, they were like that all over cream beige color, cream midsole with the red. Now it seems like they're gonna look like this. Now I have both the real photo of the shoe as well as the mock-up right here, and I'm not like against it. It's an off-white fire red 5. I'm not against it, but I would have rather had that friends and family, I'm assuming, pair that was that all over cream with the red. Again, this is another one that just popped up this week, and this is how the Air Jordan 5 should be looking. After wearing my off-white 5 some more, I definitely really like the shoe. So this new one is, I mean, it's a pretty easy for short cop. Will I get my head bust open past the white meat? We won't know until they drop. But listen, man, that is it. Make sure you guys drop a like on this bid. Did you guys cop anything this week? Let me know down below. And if you didn't and you saved all your money for the pockets, listen, it is all good. That is always a good option. But listen, man, I need to go ahead and get up out of here so I can edit. Much love to all the fam, followers, and of course supporters. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Twitch. The Twitch is BulletRC, by the way. Here, there, bless God, of course, my shoes are back there. So, BulletRC, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next video. New sample drop next Saturday. Make sure y'all go cop. Flame shorts on the way. But I'm out of here, man. Much love. Peace.
If you come here trying to take some, there's a lot more where that came from, and it really ain't no thing. I got some up here in this thing. I just dropped the jig in my Red Bull, and it really gave me wings. Yeah, up and away. Y'all should have seen this shit coming in May. We doing 300 records a day. Who really think they can